Hello, everyone. Welcome back to NeoCab. So, in the last one, we had a major decision to make, and yeah, just out of curiosity, I went online and just did a Google search for does NeoCab have multiple endings? And apparently it does. So, I think this major event is what determines which ending or which path we go, because we're basically choosing between who get saved, essentially, because there's three people in the same protest that need to get out of there, and like, we can only choose one of them. So we can choose Liam, the photographer, we could choose Ali, the other gig worker, and we can choose this person here who feels like it's supposed to be Savvy, but we don't know for sure. I'm gonna try to pick all the options that I believe were the ones that I picked here. Editor Dan, if you would please speed through this till we get to the end, and or just make it move a little quicker, and we'll get to the other end of this conversation and we'll get to a point where we choose. All right, I'll see you soon, guys. All right, so we're back now. There's the little story that played out there. I mean, there's something that's really off about trying to pick up Jace. I feel really weird about it. It feels like it's not actually Savvy, and it's like somebody who's like trying to pretend to be her. I don't know that was Savvy, but I guess that's kind of the point, is that you don't know it's her and you just have to make the best call. But if I were in Lina's position and I've been trying to find her and she is now a fugitive, and I've got all these crazy things that have been happening to me. I've been having a lack of good sleep as we've been staying at the Aztec, and she's been having all these weird dreams, and like, I feel like she would latch on to the first thing, especially if they could kind of prove that it was her. So I think we're gonna go pick up Jace. I think we're gonna do this. Sorry. I mean, I kind of like the other two, but it's just like, I think we're gonna pick this storyline. The streets flashed red and blue with the lights of LOPD cruisers. Broken glass and trampled cardboard signs littered the sidewalks. Driving past, I caught only hints of words on the protest signs. Cars, blood, Capra. A pair of cops shoved a screaming protester into a car as others herded stragglers away from the scene. He shoved him into a car. Dude, that's a serious protest right there, gone wrong. However bad this had gotten, it looked like things were coming to an end. But I didn't see him. I couldn't get very close. At that point, the LOPD had cordoned off all the access roads. I scanned the crowds, peered down alleys. Yeah, but we don't even know what he looks like. Then he canceled the ride. No message. His pin just vanished off the map. Yeah, I would be peeved. I ignored requests from people I actually know, people I care about, just because he's a friend of Savvy's. And he doesn't even accept my help? Jerk. There went my chance to get info on whatever was going on with Savvy, too. I checked the app to see if Liam or Ali still needed a ride. The map was empty. I felt like crying, but I knew if I started I might never stop. Not with all that I had weighing on my mind. If I couldn't even help one of the few friends I had in this town, what good was it for me to even be here? The only thing I could do was hope I'd be able to help Savvy, wherever she was. Yeah, seriously. We had to give up helping two other people to pick up this jerk. Gave you 5 stars? Driver never showed up, but 5 stars in solidarity? What? No, we showed. And no money to boot. Used up all that battery. Oh no, are we getting pulled over again? Dude, got pulled over again. Dude, what? It was a trap. Oh my god, it was the police! They trapped us! I'd seen LOPD's officers on the move. Yeah. Oh man. Seeing one in person rattled my nerves even more. Where was I supposed to look? I need to see your license and registration. Here you go. I swiped accept on my phone. Yeah, there she is. My ID flashed onto a screen. I was in the system. It says here, Cactus Flats. Yes, I'm new in town. Mm-hmm. What's your address, ma'am? I don't have one yet. You don't have one yet? I just moved here. I'm trying to get in touch with my friend. We're supposed to be roommates. So I'll know soon, I just don't right now. Great job, Lina. Not suspicious at all. Do you know why you've been pulled over? Because you caught us in a lie? I don't. I don't think it was speeding. You made an illegal pickup in a designated Capra zone. For my last pickup? That was on the other side of town. How would he have even seen me? Wait, what? It's showing right here that but we didn't even stop to pick anybody up. I was only there for 10 seconds. It had to be that Capra car that passed by. Oh, was this when we picked up Carlos? Yeah, apparently they mentioned that Capra opens their cameras up to the LOPD. I didn't realize. Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry. Mm-hmm. That's 45 credits for the AV zone violation? I see your Capra Cash wallet has the funds. Great, I can just withdraw the coins directly. Dude! Wait, a fine and they'd hit my Capra Cash account? How could they do that? Because Capra, they're in league with Capra, man. Yeah, but this looks pretty legit, just like the guy who stopped us the last time. Okay, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. You're new in town. Yes, very. So you're probably not aware of Friends of the LOPD. Wait, what's that? Well, we throw a yearly policeman's ball. It's a great time. Really helps the community and is probably hosted and funded by Capra. It's an initiative supported by the Friends of the LOPD, a charitable organization made up of citizens like you. Oh, he's asking for a bribe. I see. Would you be interested in making a donation? If this was how things operated in Los Ojos, did I have to play ball? Folks normally donate about 20 credit. Yeah, I can donate. Thank you, Miss Romero. Your generous donation makes a real difference. As a thank you, we can give you a friends sticker for your bumper. Uh-oh, no, don't! Oh, that's gonna cut off some storylines for us. Has a metallic finish, really catches the eye. Shows you're a proud supporter. I can put it on your bumper for you if you like. I couldn't see his face, but I swear I sensed a smile. No, that's okay. I'm kind of picky about my car. Suit yourself. Since you're new in town, I think we can chalk this up to a misunderstanding. Stay out of Capra's pickup zones, okay? Thank you, officer. Drive safely tonight, Miss Romero. Ooh, dude. I waited until my breathing slowed before I started the car again. My fuel grid was deep in the red. No surprise. All I wanted to do was end a bad day with a good sleep, but thanks to Savvy's disappearing act, that wasn't an option. What had I just done? We just bribed a cop. Saved myself some money or bought my way into a shady scheme. Dude. Crazy. This town, man. This town. I am the law. Yeah. Judge Dredd for sure. Wait, what was... Yeah, this... Oh, man. Crazy. And now we're way lower on cash now. Jeez. Herbalist? Okay, sure. Sure, guy. Sam Lucas. Wait, we haven't done any rides yet, right? 0 rides. Okay. Oh, let's do this one. Gideon, and then we'll be near the herbalist. So let's I think we'll do that. And then she'll be near the... Dude. Crazy. What? All quiet in DeKalb Country. Nobody on the street. No lights on in the mansion. No city sign of Gideon anywhere. Strange. Hopefully my favorite little cyborg Antifa was doing okay. In a flash, the gate swung open and Gideon flew into the car. Hey, kid. Yeah, okay, let's go. Right away, ma'am. Shoot, wait. No, stop the car. Wait, what's going on? No, wait, we're good. I have it. Okay, let's go. Are you alright? No. Yes. Can I be super honest with you? I know I don't, know you, not really. But you're the only one who can help me. So you have to. What do you need? I only have 2 hours until Yancy wakes up from her wine coma. She can shut me down remotely and then I won't be able to move at all. So here's where you come in. I'm listening. My aunt, Yancy, hates her. She knows how to get me out of the suit. She's super good with tech. She's in IT. She's an IT manager. Yeah, I thought you couldn't get... So, she's a hacker. What, is she a hacker or something? What, are you a cop or something? I let her continue. Sally says the Kindermechs have a known vulnerability and she's figured out how to exploit it. Her apartment's on Northbrook in Little Guangzhou. Little green complex, really ugly. I'll point it out when we get close. This is my chance, Lina, but we gotta go now. Yeah. And what happens when your mom sees that you're not wearing the suit? Oh my god, I'm not going back, Lina. I'm getting the frick away from my fascist freaking mother. Supreme Court won't emancipate me, so I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. What will you do if you get out? Yeah, have you thought about this? Start my life? I don't know, go traveling. Kiss boys, punch boys, go swimming. I could go in the ocean. I thought you wanted to be a big anti-fascist. Didn't you hear me say punch boys? Kidding. But yeah, if I can get out of Yancey's cage, then I can step up my activism in a major way. Come on, we gotta move, please? This is a really big deal, Gideon. Have you thought this through? Yes! And I know way more about this than you do. I'm not spending another day in this... I don't want to stay in it, Lina. I need to get out. Why do your mom and your aunt hate each other? Oh my god, there is not enough time in the world to get into that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Something caught Gideon's eye. A light had come on in the house. Lina, we gotta go now. Alright. I mean, she's a fair, right? And, like, yeah, maybe her mom will see that we helped her out in this, but it's, you know, legally it's not our problem. She paid a fare. She asked for Neocat to take her somewhere. That was the extent of that contract. If she didn't say anything to us, we wouldn't have known, no matter what. And, you know, if she paid us, she would have done this regardless of whether or not it was somebody else. And yeah, maybe we don't do this, but she's going to do it again. She's going to attempt it again. I feel like this wouldn't have been the first time she tried. And yeah, maybe she's trying to run from her mom, but if her aunt really is like trying to help, maybe she can convince her to stay, or maybe take care of her or something. All right, let's get you out of that thing. Yes, floor it. Yes. Floor it, B. Wait. You didn't just call us B. I'm so sorry. I thought that would sound okay. I took side streets to our aunt's apartments, just in case. All I could think about were the memories I wouldn't have if I'd been in a kinder mech as a kid. No cutting class to go see the Buddhist sand mandalas. Pretty much every concert would have been off limits. And it definitely wouldn't have let me attend that anti-Capra rally in my prom dress with Savvy. Aunt Sally's place was very green, and right above a chicken joint and a nail salon. Guess the family fortune wasn't so evenly distributed. The teenager running the chicken place stuffed wings into bright red boxes behind bulletproof glass. A couple in black jackets eating on the sidewalk might have been on a date. I knew this was the right choice. I was empowering the most intense activist I've ever seen. I was freeing her. I mean, yeah, we're freeing her. A woman waved at us from the sidewalk. That's her. There was a definite family resemblance. Thank the gods. Do you want me to get out of the car with you? No, I'm okay. Thank you. I watched Gideon's aunt wrap her arms around the Kindermech shell and lead Gideon inside. All I could see of her was the bulk of the suit, but somehow I could tell she was crying. Get free. The couple on the sidewalk opened a packet of hot sauce and washed like it was all a meme. I wasn't sure if I'd ever see Gideon again. I hope so. Like, that she didn't get, like, you know, like, human trafficked or whatever. That's the end of her storyline, I guess. Gave us 5 stars. Lina, you changed my life. Words are not enough. Well, I mean, money would have done something there. Money would have done something. Alright, met my quota. Push on. We gotta go see the doctor dude. Call him Dr. Dude and not Doctor because he's not a doctor. Alright, gotta gas up or charge up. Oh, this is even cheaper. 94 cents per bar. We'll do the full charge. Alright, and then we'll go to this clinic, so to speak, that this dude owns. Alright. Return the medicine. I followed Carlos's directions to his clinic, a little storefront in Frontera, nothing to look at from the outside. Inside, that was a different story. Do I have a thing for illegal doctors? Is that just who I am now? Now there's the patient I wanted to see today. Patient? Really? Hey. Nice place you have here. Thanks. Not really my place, though. Nobody really owns it. We're 100% funded by donations. Small money only. The community, the patients, me. We all have a hand in keeping this place open for folks. Thanks. You don't know what a relief it is to have these back. I owe you one. Don't mention it. Oh, I almost forgot. I asked you to stop by about your field grid, right? Yeah. I'll be straight with you. I'm not a believer in those things. Yeah, it's important to be in touch with your feelings, but that in touch? Seems like a prescription for anxiety in itself. I mean, a friend gave it. Don't think I could throw it away. Especially since we don't know if she's actually okay. Well, hold up. Job like yours, I imagine it's stressful. I mean, I know it is. I can see the evidence. That's why I asked you to come by. I've got something that can get you back in the green. What are you talking about? Something that will make me feel happier? Exactly. Is it safe to use? 100%. Alright. Is it some weird chemical thing? Nope, totally natural. Are there side effects? Everything can have side effects. That's so not reassuring. It's true though, drinking a glass of water can have side effects. Is it a glass of water? No. And it's definitely not illegal? I wish everyone that walked in here had your sense of humor. Am I going to hate this? I'll stake my rep on you not hating it. What is your rep exactly? Whoa! You sound like the district attorney. I give up. What is it? Well, it's all natural. And it's you, Lina, the Neo cab driver, taking a couple of minutes out of your busy schedule and sleeping? Away from all those packs, all their lives and their issues, just leaving all that at the door. To spend some time with one Carlos Wong, consistently ranked by national magazines as the most chill, least judgmental guy in LO. Oh, he's asking us on a date! And who is here and interested in whatever you might have to say. You charming piece of... Can't argue with results. So we spent almost a full hour that somehow felt both like 5 minutes and 5 hours at the same time, drinking tea and swapping professional horror stories. At least my packs only spilled their guts figuratively. I think he's an okay guy, who stands an okay chance of ending up in prison. I'm going to keep talking, but I think my next appointment's about to kick down the door. You know what it's like with dysentery. I really don't. Try and keep it that way. Hot tip. You know that restaurant down in the Steve Model Village? I'd skip it. Before you go, it's your first time here, so I gotta give you the standard spiel. I told you we're entirely funded by donations, right? So he's asking for donations. Payments for appointments are optional, always will be, keeps folks coming in when they need help. Patients who can donate, though, we do ask in a very chill way that they think it over. I know it's awkward, but we ask because we believe what we do here is important. If you want to donate, if you don't, that's entirely up to you and there's no judgment coming from here. Wait, was that all an appointment? Did he only want to see me for an appointment? Was Carlos just my therapist? A sign on the wall suggested a donation of 20 coin for an hour. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know this was an appointment. Oh, you're right. I didn't make that clear at all, did I? I can see how that was confusing. That's my bad. That's on me. Talking to someone is definitely a form of medicine, at least from where I sit. And it seemed like it would help you. But honestly, this talk helped me too, so forget about the donation, okay? Well, don't sweat it. Thanks. This place will always be here for you too, Lina. And so will I. Dude, okay. So, I thought he was asking us on a date, so he's not interested. He's just trying to make some money too. So, that... I don't know, man. I don't know that I like that. Feels like we got played there. Klaus, Aganon, Stella. I don't think we've picked up Stella. Have we? No, I don't think so. I wonder if we've blocked ourselves off from Liam. My nav led me to a desolate industrial area, the kind of place that reminds you it's nighttime. I pulled up to an old warehouse that had been turned into lofts. A band was loading up in front with stacks of amps and two long-legged blue whale puppets with amplifier eyes. Driver, how many passengers have you had tonight? Why do you ask? Were they coughing at all? Showing any signs of infection? Of what? It's okay, I'd just rather know so I can protect myself. No, they seem fine. Is there something going around? Everything's going around, constantly. That's the problem. Bird flu, swine flu, and people laugh, but Ebola is out there. By the time you show symptoms, you've already been contagious for 48 hours. Didn't they find a cure for Ebola, though? Spores from that rainforest beetle fungus? Good one. That's not a joke. It won the Nobel Prize. Where are my manners? Nice to meet you, Lina. I'm Ned. I've been spending too much time around my grandson. Kids are like germ travel agents. Touch a Lego brick and boom, a virus has a one-way ticket to your immune system. You got any kids? No kids, just working up to get a dog for now. Fantastic idea. Man's best friend. Well, certainly for this old-timer. Body swap? What? Was I hallucinating? A low-flying drone buzzed me back to reality. Nope. This was happening. Say, you look like a gal I can trust. Got an honest face. Have you heard that before? Actually, I hear that a lot. Just not the part about being a gal. Well, between you and me, I've noticed a few strange things happen around town these last few days. Have you seen anything suspicious? Actually, yeah. Well, we drive in a cab in the middle of the night, so in a major city, so yeah. I drive a cab in the middle of the night, so I see. Now, I know we like our fair share of drama in our little hamlet, but I saw something the day that cheerleader gal turned up dead behind the video store. And well, a man can't be having scares like that at my age. How old is this person? Yeah, so how old are you, Ned? At first I thought this was a girl. I guess you sure can't. I'm so close to making it to the 21st century, I can't have the old ticker give up. Time travel? 21st century? What? What year do you think it is? Oh god, break. I know you see me like me in my actual body, but normally I'd appear to you as a middle-aged man named Ned. Normally? I wish you had a headset. It's way harder to practice like this. So, like, did you believe the character? Did you feel a mix of, what was it? Homespun charm and creeping murder mystery suspense? Is he an actor maybe? Is that it? Sure. Nice. I was worried the germaphobe thing was too much. I do it for all my characters. Means you don't have to touch anyone. It's for an immersion. Yeah, I'm actually a real actor, but the legit gigs never pay, you know? It's through Ojos Abiertos. Have you done one of their stories? Not yet. We're like any other immersion troupe out there. We bounce around the theater space, improving characters that we get like the day before. So the customer in the headset can save the girl or slay the dragon or both, whatever plot pack they bought. Tonight's menu features a gritty historical mystery set at the turn of the century, Y2 Killed. Featuring Ned, a schlub with a sordid tie to Newbury High's beloved murdered prom queen. Blah blah. Sounds like you don't love it. Whatever, it's money. A gloom settled over her. Savvy tried to drag me into this haunted house immersion last Halloween. One of my exes and one of her exes both ended up working there, and she said it would be like therapy to go axe murder them as evil zombies or whatever. I should have done it. So are people ever mean to you in these shows? I hear there's a pretty good art scene in LO. Well, he doesn't really like... Let's go with this. I hear there's a pretty good art scene in LO. It's not bad, and Capra makes a big thing about supporting local spots, so that's cool. Until they invent an AI to replace us. Sounds familiar. Once a guy who could only talk to me through his robotic puppet once had some tourists who were convinced I was a super realistic AI. Uh-huh. She stared at her hands and the gloom settled back over her. Sorry. They just dropped a bunch of new plots on us last night. Can I run another character by you? Okay, I'd play along. Anything to keep me from obsessing about Savvy. Sure. Lifesaver. So on tonight's menu, I have two more characters. Frule, the dark Extraxis spiderling who guards the Mirror of Many Faces. Or Thora, a bad girl witch who pulls you into hijinks at Cauldron Academy. Let's go with Thora. A high-maintenance friend with a strange power over you, way too close to home. Alright, so I gotta say Frule. Okay, so imagine I'm 10 feet tall, and I have 8 legs, countless glimmering eyes, and smoke billows out of my gaping maw. Cool? Is the smoke poisonous? Silence, manfolk! She stomped her foot so hard it shook the front seat. What be the meaning of such disturbance to the most precious slumber of the Antraxis? What's an Antraxis? I just mash consonants together when I play fantasy. So, manfolk, come to play with Frule. Thinks she's so clever, but she be a fool. Maybe I can do something for you, Frule. Manfolk can leave. Unless daughter of man believes she is worthy of Frule's treasure. Yes, beast, so hand it over. Not so simple, not so simple. Price of treasure is great indeed. Answer Frule's riddle and manfolk will get what manfolk seek. Through the mirror of many faces may not be what menfolk think. Riddle me, Frule. Listen carefully. How many menfolk work for Neocab? That's your riddle? So this kind of... Well, off the top of my head, how many people work for Neocab? Did I even know that? We don't exactly have conferences. 300? Wrong! Menfolk be wrong. What's the answer then? The answer is none. Enough of your tricks, Antraxis. Yes, many folks say they work for Neocab, but none of them actually do any work. No, fool, you lovable rascal. Manfolk lose. Now, manfolk must die! And are we here yet? And break. Guess I got fooled. Sorry, he got angry faster than I expected. Should I tone him down? I guess it depends on what the treasure is. Oh, I can't remember. I think it turns out that you were the treasure. Or actually, I think Fool is the treasure? Sometimes we give away pens, too. Hey, that was really helpful. Thanks for playing along. I think Fool might have some legs. When we got closer to the theater, the sky lit up with roaming spotlights and holograms teasing the plot packs. Well, we played along. Hopefully, he gives us 5 stars and a nice little fat tip. A blocky computer flashed fatal error inside a passing cloud. Oh man, I love seeing those like crashed computers that are used for signage. A sexy witch winked at me, then zoomed away on her broom. Look at that, it's showtime. Good luck in there, Ned and Fool. Thanks, we'll be fine. Hopefully, I won't be doing this much longer anyway. Take care. Her shoulders were slumped as she slipped past the lines of the doors. No one recognized her as a person they were paying to see to perform, but of course they wouldn't. Right now, she was in character only as herself, and that didn't seem like a role she wanted much at all. Well, that was interesting. So, she was an actor. Thanks for being a good sport, treasure hunter. Yay, stay perfect. Not making much money, though. Ended the shift. Okay. Man. Oh, whoa. Can we go out that? No, that's how we came in. Okay. Never mind. I guess let's go to this Capra Hotel. I mean, we could go here. Charge is similar. No, let's not stay there. We'll just go just a tiny bit further. The Azteca. I didn't know why I was back here, but I felt like there had to be some answer in the dreams. When I saw the wallpaper of my old room, I felt like I'd never left. All my little things were lined up on the dresser. Savvy was there, and she touched them, one by one again. But this time, I knew that when she came to the last object, I was going to die. I grabbed her hand and put her face in my hands. But then I was looking at my face, cradled in Savvy's hands. I let go of my face and watched my body leave. But I stayed next to Savvy, next to all of my little things. The door closed, and Lina was gone. I started to shrink, and I knew I was dying. Without Lina, I was going to shrivel up and die. And she knew that. So why would she leave? I woke up to the sound of a vacuum banging against the wall next door. Breakfast was back in full swing, and the lobby smelled like it oozed maple syrup if I touched the walls. I didn't eat anything. A delicious breakfast felt like a sure sign of an evil portal, and the fact that I thought that, tonight I'd be sleeping somewhere else. Back to work. Alright. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I think we're going to end it here, because we ended the night, and so, man, we're not getting any closer, really, at all to Savvy, and I don't know what's going on. We killed off Liam's route and Allie's route for the stupid jerk who never even showed up, and we're no closer to finding Savvy. So I don't know what's going on, what we're gonna do. I mean, we helped Gideon, right? They're free now, so I don't know. I don't know if we're doing anything good, if we're doing anything bad, if we're going to have a bad end or what. But anyways, we'll just continue on and see if we can get any closer to Savvy and see why she's a fugitive from the law. I hope you guys will come back for that, and I hope to see you there. And until then, everyone, bye.